Doesn't it look beautiful? 101 soldiers under my command, the banners of red flying across Finlandia, and a battle on the horizon. Welcome back, guys, to episode 4 of my 100 mod plus playthrough. If you guys are enjoying this, please do go ahead and drop a like and a comment down below. It helps so much, so I really do appreciate it. And the comments and the likes and stuff on the previous episodes have been amazing, so I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has been enjoying this and hopefully will continue to enjoy this. You can find the entire playlist down below in the description. In the past episodes, we have gone ahead and fought some pretty insane battles, so definitely worth going back. If you're kind of jumping ahead and watching this one, I'd go back and check out the playlist and kind of see how we got here, because things have been rapidly moving forward. As you can see, our army is starting to look really nice. Having 105 soldiers under our command is amazing, and that is mainly down to our quartermaster, which is stewardship, and also reaching clan rank 2, which has been an absolute breeze with the XP mod. Again, it makes grinding in the early game so much less, and we're actually kind of getting closer and closer to all the amazing clan rank 4 Banner King stuff, which will hopefully make the late game absolutely amazing and, you know, not just boring battle after battle. So that is something I am very much looking forward to, and hopefully you guys are, because again, the early game is one of the best parts of Bannerlord, but it's nice when we've got so many mods for stuff to look forward to. So as you can see, we not only have the amazing Finlandian veteran longswords, these guys have amazing armor and can just basically go toe to toe with anything. We also have some really strong greatsword infantry. We have halberdiers, we have long pikes. Like, this front line, there isn't like a ton, but it is starting to become a large portion of our army. Roughly around about 20% of it is like these tier 5 and tier 6 soldiers, so, or tier 5 and tier 4 soldiers. So again, that front line is getting more and more sturdy, and hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll have a lot more of these soldiers. Again, 13 of these level 3s are here, and that is just to mention as well, you know, our infantry, we have some decent archers in there, and our cavalry is starting to get up there a little bit as well. So yeah, things are looking really, really good. I will just mention as well, so from this point onwards, we are planning on going ahead, or I am planning on going ahead and moving this to a stream campaign. So these will be streamed probably every Monday and Friday. Again, if you're watching this way in advance, don't worry about that, because you can just watch them all on the playlists. I'll leave 2 links to the playlist. I'll have kind of a stream version of said playlist, and then I'll have all the edited episodes, because I am planning on downloading the VODs without a webcam and just uploading them, cutting out all the stream bits, and hopefully making that really enjoyable for you guys to watch. But of course, this is going to be a big test for the channel. This could be how I do content going forward. So again, let me know your thoughts. If you do just still enjoy the edited stuff, then let me know. And again, if you also enjoy the streams, let me know down below in the comments, because hopefully I'll be able to please both parties with this kind of new idea of the content. I'll be able to have the streams and also be able to upload the edited versions of them streams to the channel, which would be amazing. It really would be. So again, just let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. It's really going to be, this is just basically be a test run, and we'll see how things do pan out. I think for this episode, though, the main goal again is just to try and grind as much renowned as possible, because I think it'll be really valuable to hopefully get to that higher tier rank and basically just improve our army. They're going to be the 2 major plans for the episode, and of course fight in some, you know, pretty epic battles, which shouldn't be too hard. I say it shouldn't be too hard, but the realm is currently at peace right now, so, you know, we do have to also kind of take that into account. I think pretty much all of Calradia is actually at peace right now, which is quite funny actually. Everyone's wars have ended, the borders have changed pretty dramatically, and now we'll be seeing the new wars and new enemies kind of approach one another. So it should hopefully provide for a pretty exciting throwdown. One other thing I am planning on doing this episode as well is probably doing a few more quests for people, hopefully lords, because you need to make friends. In Banner Kings, you need people to support you if you want to go ahead and basically get any power within the kingdom. So to do that, we're going to need to make people like us, and to make people like us, you know, doing quests for them, saving them from prisons, and basically just supporting them in battle is going to be the way forward. One another amazing thing, if I could get it to work, is basically just pick a town and just try and do as much kind of good stuff for them as possible, because unlocking the ability to actually go ahead and be able to recruit like from their entire roster, which I think is something along the lines of 10 slots in the modded version that we have going on, would be incredible. Being able just to go there and recruit like 15 soldiers in one go would be awesome for replenishing our army, and hopefully something we can make happen. Seems like the slavers have fled from me this day, and again, we've gained some relationship with that notable by saving his caravan. We got really lucky there, and oh my god, the renown gain, the influence gain is awesome. Again, these are really strong soldiers, but we're starting to get to the point where we don't really care. Our army is elite enough that we can basically take on most forces unless they are way stronger than me. These retinue spears upgrading are awesome because now we're getting the pikemen, and I think I might go down the long pike route. Like, again, we want some voyeurs, they're really good. But one of the scariest things in this mob set is elite cavalry, so having a bunch of pikes to stop that could actually be a really, really good idea. You definitely want some more infantry though, so it's 1,300 gold just from that, and we also get access to some more infantry, which are obviously prisoners. None of these guys actually upgrade, right? We've got some crossbowmen. That's a tier 4 crossbowman. We're going to take 2 of those. We have some room. And then I think I just grab as much cavalry as I can, because the cavalry is always going to be useful. And these drill caravan guard, and then obviously the elite caravan guard, actually relatively decent. They definitely can hold their own and take out the enemy fairly effectively. And of course, we'll take all the prisoners as well, because we could even just decide to upgrade these. I mean, again, taking this light crossbowman to get one of the repair longsword crossbowmen would be amazing. The slave drivers upgrading to some pretty strong units. Again, this is what, a tier 6 soldier, and he has amazing stats. And we also unlock some pretty good equipment. Again, the horses are going to be amazing. I guess one of the great things about attacking a slaver group is that they've been attacking caravans constantly, so they give us some really good equipment. Like this crude leather seemingly is going to sell for a lot of money. I'm going to give up the armor, right, because the armor goes ahead and gives me experience on the army, and I really want to go ahead and upgrade that. However, I will take that, and I guess if there's any other upgrades for armor on this, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Doesn't seem like anybody needs an upgrade. Oh, I tell a lie, there's actually way better for me on my hands, which is nice. I mean, I can go ahead and give one of these people some better stuff right there. Again, that's way better armor for his arms. Cool. I'm gonna give up everything else though, and I'm probably gonna put this armor back as well, besides of course the stuff we have. So boom, 1,800 experience, some more money, which we actually kind of do desperately need, because I want to get that first workshop so we can start upgrading them. Upgrading our workshops is going to be an incredible way to kind of make money and keep it going. We also have some of these regimental retinue people here, which would be really good to take on, but their armor is so goddamn scary. So I think I'm going to avoid them right now, head back to Valkad and see if there's any missions for us to do. So yeah, look at that, 8 grand just from selling all of them weapons. Really nice. It might not also be a bad idea to actually pick up some wood from here. Yeah, maybe we'll pick up some wood, make some charcoal, and actually start our smithing. Again, I don't necessarily care too much about my own smithing. That's not what I'm here about. I'm honestly looking, I mean, it's a good engineer there as well, but I'm honestly looking for someone to actually start smithing my goods, because again, as I've shown in other episodes, there's some really, really nice free build weapons like these glaives and stuff, which would be very cool to start making. Throwing hammers, like imagine just going around and lobbing hammers at people. So again, it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and start refining some goods, refining some of this. And again, this does also cost us money as well. The longer we stay here, the more money we have to pay. So if I just show you guys, if I leave right there, we would have paid some money there. Yeah, you can see right there, I think every hour it's 60 gold, and because we took, spent that much time there, we now have to spend that gold, which is an interesting way about going about it. I don't think, you actually regain most of your stamina, so it's more so a money sink than anything else. What's also pretty crazy now as well is the fact that the Empire, the Western Empire, actually do have a border with us over here, as they've taken the majority of Britannia, really securing that front. So I think we might be running into conflict with them, which is going to be scary, because you can see they own a lot of territory in the central parts of the map. But yeah, now realistically we are just waiting for truces to run out and a lot more of the wars to really kick off. That's going to be insane once it does. Okay, so we got some missions. I went ahead and collected a mission basically from this town. So yeah, basically this town to kill 5 bandits. That should be simple enough. This mission was to go ahead and collect 10 footmen to replenish a garrison. I've sent one of my companions to do that because I feel like that's going to be way easier, and we'll get him back sooner rather than later. And then we also have a mission up here to go ahead and sell, to get them some tools. So all of these missions should be achievable, and hopefully that'll go ahead and boost our relationship across the board with all of these people and clans. I think noble missions are going to be way more important and profitable than anything else. But yeah, our first mission was to go ahead and sell sell all these sheep for a profit, and that is something we've definitely gone ahead and done. That's some really nice money right there. We can go back, we can give this guy like 5k investment and be happy with that. We also do need to kill a bunch of these bandits and looters and stuff, so hopefully we can catch enough of them. Again, I'm not very fast, but if they're gonna stand here and let me kill them, I definitely won't complain. So let's go ahead and hand in this mission, the Art of the Trade. This is going to be a really good one. Again, we give him back his money. I mean, that was very nice. And we also gain a little bit of renown and some charm. And oh my god, this person is an alien. Peace to you, stranger. God damn. There's some weird stuff going on. Amazing as well, by completing that mission, our stewardship has also gone up. So now we can go ahead and grab the discarded weapons, can be donated for increased experience. I think that's way better than increasing party morale for non-cavalry and more tax income. Tax income's nice, honestly, but that's for the governor, and we're not the governor. So yeah, we'll definitely take the top one again. This will allow us to basically donate the weapons after the battle and go ahead and yeah, utilize that to our advantage, which would be really, really nice. Now, the question is, can we catch these guys again? I love it when the AI just stands still. I guess they're busy doing something that they shouldn't be, and I'll take that all day long. Nice upgrade to the army. We're looking for that constantly. The extra influence is really nice because, again, remember, we're spending this influence for money because our mercenary contract is up to 600 gold now. Probably not going to be as much now that we are at peace, but I'll take it nonetheless, and we can get rid of all of that stuff and just keep the olives. I mean, we go 1900 experience. Again, the main goal here is to upgrade our army as much as physically possible. There's probably another mission here as well. So we are really improving our relationship across Finlandia, which is really good. Can we take this guy's army? Yeah, I'll take your men around. That's easy enough to do. I think that's something like 10, 15 guys, and we can go ahead and utilize that very, very nicely. Unfortunately, no quests here, and these guys don't really like me too much, so I don't care. I'm currently looking to go ahead and complete this, so we need to go ahead and grab 3 more sumpter horses, and then we can go return that to the enemy. Okay, now actually the worst part of this mission is going ahead and fighting that lord again among everybody else. I think he was heading this way. Yeah, he's actually right here, so nicely, that was an easy one to complete. It wasn't you, it was a guy over here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. You know, this is what we should be doing, considering the realm is at peace. You know, until we do go to war with, I can only assume, the Empire. That's going to be awesome. Oh, there's some big parties here as well. That's going to be huge. We can kill all of these very nicely. And oh my god, look at that armor. It looks incredible. I love the detail on the shields as well. So about that task, yeah, here are your horses. Boom. We gained the charm. We're up to 100 charm now. Actually really, really good. We're going to increase the relationship game with the opposite gender or the same gender. Generally, I think there's more male characters, so just statistically speaking, grabbing the young and respectful is going to be the way to go. And we have another level up as well, so cool. One focus point and 1 attribute. I'm going to go ahead and stick the focus point probably to stewardship. I mean, just having, again, the thing is, I'm going to be replacing this at some point and making someone else my steward. So I guess I should focus on other skills. Again, I'm going to be using someone to be my smith, so I don't need to worry about that. Maybe now is the time to go ahead and grab a point into scholarship or even theology. We are gaining theology slowly. Yeah, having positive piety, performing rites and conversions and getting blessings. Again, that's not something we're going to have to worry about right away. Some roguery couldn't be too bad. I think though, just a point in leadership is going to be good. This is going to be great to get, and we're kind of at that rank to start leveling up. And I'm going to stick probably what is going to be my final point into social. Generally, you just need to have 7 points into social, and you're generally pretty good. But yeah, these are going to be some easy battles to win. So ideally, I'm going to try and obviously win this battle, and then I really want to try and get a battle with both them parties. So we're going to be slightly outnumbered, but shouldn't really be an issue. I'm also hoping as well that our archers start to do some pretty decent damage. So again, a lot of these archers do fire quite slowly just due to realistic battle, but I'm hoping we'll see them kind of ramping up a little bit with their weapons as they get a bit of a higher rank. So let's go ahead and grab the army. We're just going to throw it forward, probably in a wedge formation, and cut through these guys. They're not really an issue whatsoever. Yeah, they're not an issue whatsoever. Let's just charge them forward right there, and we'll go deal with the cavalry. And I can't imagine the peasant cavalry really could go ahead and stand against us. We have basically no horse now. We sent most of our horse away on one of the missions, so that's kind of what we expect to happen. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to slow up at least some of this cavalry, or just knock them off their horses, which is a really, really valuable tactic. Because as soon as they're off their horses, the infantry does tear them apart. And here we go. The infantry blob should be clashing into the enemy any moment now. Hopefully. Oh my god, I'm actually losing them right now. What is going on? I guess maybe the archers took down some of my soldiers. I was not expecting to lose anyone in that charge. Hopefully, we can finish these guys off without taking too many more casualties, because I don't really want to be losing my elite soldiers to some crappy I don't really want to be losing any of my soldiers to some peasant militia. That's not not ideal. Oh, smash right there. Slicing him in half is perfect. And yeah, the rest of these guys are toast now. The infantry coming in, clearing them out perfectly. Yeah, nice stuff right there. Oh, perfect. I managed to catch them retreating, and it dragged in the other party. So now we've actually got ourselves a battle 92 versus 96. Apparently, my army is incredibly better matched on the battlefield, which I assume is correct. But even still, let's not be too overconfident in this one. Let's play it a little bit safe, because we did lose some soldiers. One of the other great things as well is this is actually perfect for the training troops, the borrowed troops we have for that town. That's perfect. That's really good. We're going to be able to hopefully get them some more level ups and send them back to whence they came perfectly in the right conditions. Let's form up. Let's form a shield wall. The crossbows, I'm hoping we'll be able to get a volley or two off. Come on, take one or two of them down before the battle. Also, you guys, please go into a shield wall, not a line. That would be perfect. We'll send the cavalry off to charge, and then let's just get stuck in ourselves. We've got throwing axes for a reason, so we'll try and level up our throwing a little bit, become a nice well-rounded character, keep that shield up, and then just start slicing. You can see a lot of their weapons don't really affect us too much, which is nice. Probably tell the infantry to charge, be a bit more aggressive. But yeah, a lot of these peasant weapons are starting to actually bounce off my my weaponry and my armor. So that's definitely giving us a good advantage. You can see like we really are starting to upgrade. And I think that's one of the big things about these mod sets is just like the real sense of progression with not only like army size and the bigger battles you fight, but also like the skills. You really notice it with RBM and also the armor as well. The weapons kind of cut through the lower tier units you were struggling with to begin with. And I think that's just a real nice sense of fun. And I think now is the time. I think I really do want a Valandian heavy infantry. So let's grab him a little bonus so we can start to upgrade some of his stats. So what would we like him to be as a companion? And again, give me names down below. I am keeping track of a lot of the names. If you posted them in previous episodes, feel free to post them again as well. Now this guy could be our smithy. Let's do it. Let's train him in athletics, because we want him to be on foot and kind of running forward. And also, I feel like training him in smithy is going to be a nice one. And we get another upgrade right there as well. The thing is, he's going to start with like next to no smithing skill, but I think that's still going to be worth it. And boom, that should be 3 parties destroyed. We get tons of upgrades. The borrowed troops are basically almost all upgraded, and I think they're going to really upgrade as well as soon as we discard a lot of this equipment which we no longer need. And we now have this new badass soldier right here. But we can, again, if we wanted to, we could steal his armor. If we wanted to, we could sell it, we could equip it to ourselves. I'm not going to do that. I'm sure some of you guys in chat will be like, Jackie, just do it. That's not kind of my style. That's this guy's armor. I'm not going to do it, because again, I feel like that takes away some of the progression on my own part. But yeah, look at that. 4,500 experience for the army. That is amazing, and I'll take that every day of the week. I've of course taken the horses and also the goods, but yeah, we're going to do that. That's really nice. And we've defeated a bunch more of the gangs. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this one. Unfortunately, it is going to escape me, especially now I'm disorganized as well. Oh, actually, we do manage to catch it. Nice. That's another party done. And then it's only one more group of looters to take down, and we've basically completed that mission. And of course, we have to name the companion, and someone did go ahead and suggest Henry of Skalitz for our blacksmith, and I think that is just perfect. Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of my favorite games of all time. And again, if you guys haven't checked out my Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play, make sure you get on that. That was definitely one of my favorite playstyles of all time. Definitely worth checking out. Okay, another mission right here. Let's see what she wants us to do. Oh no, she's already given us a task. Okay, god damn, she looks amazing in her equipment with all her knights as well. Maybe this is a woman I would like to marry. Is she part of a powerful family? Yeah, this is one of the stronger factions in Valandia. So again, something we might look to do is to get a good relationship with a supporting clan, because that's going to be amazing. With mods like diplomacy, we can utilize that to try and overthrow the current kind of setup up if we wanted to, the current lords and kings, and start a civil war, start our own independence faction. Could definitely be something to do, but to do that, we're going to definitely need to go ahead and have these clans on our side. And I think it would be quite fun actually to go ahead and join as a team. We also have some prizes. We have a Dawnbreaker sword, we have a tier 2 sword, tier 1 sword, and some shoulder pads. And none of these I really care about too much, whatever. But let's join as a team. Let's go ahead and select me. Let's select Henry. Let's select Milady. We can choose up to 7 people. Oh my god, is everybody going to have 7 people? If so, that's going to be insane, no? My god, yeah, look at us all. There's a big group of us. This is really cool. I wonder why we get 7 people, though. There's definitely not 7 of us here. That is for sure. Oh, well, I've been meaning as well to go ahead and change the armor. I'm going to do that after this tournament, actually, so that the armor is a little bit more up to date. Nice, good job. Who got kills there? Look at everybody as well in the team gaining more experience. It's actually a great way to train our companions in melee combat. Okay, round 2. Oh my god. The annoying thing is I can't control anybody. But this is really cool. Again, imagine you might just get a bit messed up here. But yeah, that is super dope. We have all the different teams and stuff. Nice. Let's keep on fighting. I wonder as well. Okay, we need to be very careful here. Good thing is there's only 2 teams left, but I, of course, don't want to lose this. I might as well try and still win it. We still need to block both of these. We need to kind of get them both in sync. Oh, he got me right there. Yeah, I was a bit too loose. There we go. We get a couple strikes off. And yeah, there's no way. Unfortunately, I was trying to maybe do a jumping head. It doesn't matter. We were through anyway to the next round. A really good tip for anybody struggling in tournaments is just if it's a 4-person tournament, the top 2 teams will always go through. So just play super defensive. It would be quite cool, honestly, we're in round 3, obviously, is if you could command your soldiers in this and actually have like a proper combat round. That would be amazing. Oh, we've already gone down here. Let's be careful now, playing as our companion. Let's maybe try and level her up a little bit. Shouldn't it be too difficult? Oh no, we're going to lose? Are we going to lose? Oh, it's a 2v. We need to make sure we thin out them. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Me going down wasn't good. But yeah, not bad. She's actually got pretty good swing speed on this sword as well. And now we're in the final round. Oh, this is all crossbows? Oh my god, that's crazy. That is wild. So not we can't tell anybody to charge, but I guess we'll take it. Oh, we're doing no damage with this crossbow. This is just straight up turkey shoot. Yeah, I'm doing no damage. I think I'm just going to charge and see if I can maybe kill 1 or 2 of them, or at least get 1 or 2 of them to stop shooting at me. Would it be a bad idea? Just block that and slice him in half. Perfect. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. The crossbows just aren't really doing enough damage. I've drawn 2 of them into me. If I could just block, I can probably fall back and meet up the rest of the team. But I don't really need to. I'm cutting through these guys quite nicely. And then it's the last 2. Boom and boom. Oh, no, he blocked me. Okay. I see you, my friend. You're not that guy, though. You're not that guy. Boom, and nice. A lot of money from winning that tournament. A bit of renown, a bit of influence. Again, keep in mind that we are still a mercenary for Valandia, so all this influence is still paying us, which is perfect. They haven't actually surprisingly kicked me off quite yet. I'm not complaining though. Okay, let's go ahead and give back in these tools here. We've gone ahead and got them. There you go, my good sir. A little bit more charm, and also we gained some olives as well. That's good food. That's going to help us out. Most importantly though, we gain that relationship, and look at some of these towns. Again, all the troops are taken up and will take some time to go ahead and replenish, but these are like some good towns to now recruit from, and it's not taken that long to get there, so we should be in a pretty good spot. Momentarily as well, our Lord should be returning from that quest I sent him out for the lady, so that's going to be a big boost as well to me. And I think as well, all the non-aggression packs have now run out, so we should start to see wars erupting again. There's still, 29 days on a few of these, 49 on that one. Honestly, these do go by pretty fast, so I think it's only a matter of time until we do actually see some wars finally erupting and actually seeing them on, soldiers diving into the battlefield. No, it was failed. Oh, it was like a 50% chance of passing. That's so annoying that it failed. Come on. Oh, that sucks so much. I would have loved to go ahead and get that mission done and in our favor. Oh, this guy doesn't like us much. Yeah, we'll definitely help you out with your bandit problem, my friend. I can't imagine they're going to be too difficult to deal with. I wonder why he doesn't like me. Have I failed a mission for him beforehand? Oh, I can't believe we failed that mission. It was like a 70% chance of succeeding. And unfortunately, we were not lucky. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. 153. Let's definitely go ahead and maybe upgrade our army first before fighting them. Can we recruit anybody else? We can recruit some more of these guys. I'll take them. And the scum, again, they upgraded to some nice, like the siege warriors are incredible. The saboteurs are really good as well. So I guess I'll take them and hope maybe one or two of them does stick around to level up. Let's do that. We've got a battle on our hands. So I think what we're going to do is, yeah, they're pretty much all infantry, right? Yeah, they're pretty much all infantry. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to let the AI push forward and kind of throw themselves against the enemy line. Oh, there's Henry Scalitz right there as well, leading the infantry like a goddamn hero. We're going to push through the town, I think. Kind of just hold up. I guess we don't really need too much. Yeah, let's push up here while the crossbows and the rest of the bowmen kind of sitting in the back. My bodyguard is sticking close to me as well. And we're basically just going to, yeah, let them set up 76 archers. Okay, there's not actually that as many, but they're really not good armored. Yeah, they're not good armored whatsoever. Okay, then that's fine. What we're going to do then is we're just going to hold them in the street. So let's do that. Let's just kind of form a nice little line there. Maybe even a shield wall. And yeah, just stretch the shield wall across. Let the AI kind of throw their men away. The crossbows can just sit back there, but of course in loose formation. And then the rest of us, we're going to break our way through here. And yeah, let them come, and then we'll take them down. And then advance on their archers in shield wall. So here they come. Let's go ahead and give the order for the men to engage the enemy. So they're going to still stay in formation, not do anything too crazy, not go charging off random enemies. They're just going to kind of push forward. But yeah, look at that. We're cutting these guys down very easily. They do have some beautiful armor, though. But let's make sure we don't get mobbed, because even the most heavily armored warrior can still be taken down without too much hassle if we're not too careful. And now we just need to advance into the enemy line. So I'll give the order to basically the infantry just to push forward there. I'm also going to bring up my own crossbows. And I'm going to tell the cavalry as well to charge as well. And we just need to basically close the distance here without too much hassle. Again, there's a lot of slingers and a lot of archers. But as soon as we close that distance, we should be fine. Let's charge the missiles in. Take out a few of these guys. Especially for the lightly armored ones, they don't stand a chance, do they? No, no, no. And the infantry is here. I'm also going to tell the infantry just to break into normal formation and, yeah, descend upon them. So let's start clearing them out. The more of these guys we pin down, the better. And we also don't want to let any of these guys escape as well, because this is all good armor, good equipment, and also good experience for the borrowed troops that we have for that other quest. And there's plenty of them left remaining. Oh, nice. We get another companion as well. I think this time I'm going to go for a grey sword, and then I'm going to probably leave it for a little while. Again, none of these guys give us too much. So what we could do is we could make this guy into a bit of a steward. We do need a steward. I mean, my stewardship is better right now. But let's do it. Let's grab stewardship. And then let's also grab stewardship again. 40 stewardship isn't the best to begin with, but it will do fine. It'll do fine. Let's obviously as well, if we can, chase down any of these guys. And just to clarify as well, I'm not going to be going ahead and abusing this. We could probably gain a new companion like every single battle if we wanted to. So I'm going to keep it to maybe 1 or 2 new companions every single episode. I think that's going to be the best way of doing it, so you guys still get your names involved in the series. But also we're not just spamming out really OP companions that will kind of kill everything in their wake. I mean, realistically, it's probably worth taking all of this weaponry and armor just to sell it. But I really just like the idea of having a very, very strong army, like an army that can take on basically anyone they run into. And that's something we can definitely achieve. Are we going to be able to catch these guys? We are indeed. Let's get these guys to surrender. An easy battle for the boys, some nice upgrades. And then I think it's time to take a look at our party, kind of see what we need and you know, what companions are going into what level up. Again, taking that extra 1,000 experience. We'll take the food, of course. That doesn't really affect us. Oh, we gained 75 leadership. Hell to the yeah. So we can increase our party size or also gain some troops in formation. I think definitely we get the increased party size. That's going to boost us up to, I think, 110 now, 115 soldiers. Yeah, 113 soldiers. So I was pretty close right there. Nice indeed. Yeah, it's awesome. We could also start to think about maybe adding another party into the midst. That's something that's going to be a really good idea. However, our party size is becoming expensive. We are paying 2,000 gold right now. Luckily, we have so much influence that the mercenary contract's kind of helping us out a bit. That's a lot of money for our party. You know, we've only got 100 soldiers. Things are expensive. So, yeah, we might have to take a look at that and try and do something about that. Okay, so I think what we need to do is win this tournament really quickly. If we win this tournament, then we should be able to afford the brewery inside of Velakad. And Velakad is a very profitable city, 5,000 prosperity. That's really nice. And then we'll be able to upgrade that and start earning a little bit of money. So let's hopefully win this tournament. We kind of need to. I'm going to join as a team as well, because I think that'd be really fun. Oh, is that a good prize as well? Tier 3, tier 1. Okay, a tier 3 armor. I'm not sure if that's better. Oh, this is worth a lot of money, though. For some reason, this says its value is 7,000. We're going to go for that, and we're going to join as a team again, because that was really fun. I'll take all the companions, the boys that will join up, and let's have some fun. Oh, and it does look like the size of a party does vary as well, depending on the tournament. That's kind of cool. God damn it, the first round is another crossbow round. I mean, to be fair, we get levels in crossbow by doing this, so it's not a bad, like, training round, but we just do no damage with these bolts. I don't really know why we do so little damage with these bolts. And god damn it, I completely forgot to upgrade the armor again. Okay, let's close the distance. Just remember as well that we do just need to make it into the second round as well. So we just need to be the two top teams, and that's fine. So we don't have to go too crazy here. We can kind of let the other teams kill one another. Oh my god, I got taken down. That's not good whatsoever. Hopefully they can finish off the green team. They didn't, so let's make sure we come in here and finish this off as our companion, who honestly, she's getting some good stats from this. And there we go, just one left, and then that should be all she wrote on that player right there. Okay, good. So into the second round, let's see what weapons we get here. I'd love like a full cavalry round. I think that would be really insane. I also love how they've all still got my banner on them as well. That's really cool. Let's get around this guy if we can. Oh, the shields are annoying. And someone did tell me I should be trying to shield bash more as well, which I definitely do agree. It does speed up the combat a little bit and, yeah, help you out. So we can lose against these guys if we need to. Also, kicking, they said, is a great way as well, so we should try and kind of implement that. That's not only good for single player, it's also great for multiplayer as well, kind of just getting used to doing that. Obviously, against 3 people there, it's not going to happen, but it doesn't matter. We made it through to the next round, and let's go ahead and, again, dive ourselves in. Okay, we're down to the last 2. It's a 2v1. It's a 2v1. No, okay. Oh, this is perfect. It's perfect. Oh, okay. Thank God. That was a clutch. That was a really close round. I was pretty scared we were going to lose it then and lose all of our money. Luckily, not the case. And, I mean, I say that. Imagine if I just lost here. Can we kick him? I missed my kick. I missed my kick. Okay, we need to be careful. Okay, no messing around. I don't want to do anything I shouldn't be. We're just going to win the tournament quickly. Oh, my God. I hit him, thank God. Oh, and we gained 100 in one-handed and almost 100 in athletics as well. Nice. Oh my god, it wasn't even the final. I thought it was the final. Okay. Okay, now we have to take things a little bit more seriously. Let's try and go ahead and pin out someone there. How did I miss? I think we're just going to run up them, though, and take them out. Because the fact that nobody has shields makes this a little bit easier to win. I don't really mind too much about my my stats on these. Getting my crossbow skill up. I just want to kind of win so we can buy that brewery, which has been honestly my goal for the last couple episodes, realistically, is to go ahead and obtain that. Boom. Oh, boom. Oh, I know why we're doing no damage with the crossbows. Probably because we have no crossbow skill. She has actually 140. You saw that did loads of damage. It's kind of like your skill at operating it. Boom. Okay, nice. We gained that, so we'll sell that. And that should give us enough money to buy the brewery right off the bat. So yeah, we have 75k. This is going to probably be all of our money. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, boom. So we just bought the brewery, which is good. We are now broke, and we need to quite quickly obtain some funds. So we're going to sell that, and we're going to, I guess, let's give this over to someone else as well. It's a little bit better, right? 16? Yeah, that is slightly better. So we'll sell that as well. Do we have any goods we can sell for a good profit? Not really. I want to keep the crafting materials. I don't really want to sell my horses as well. Oh, you also got this sword as well. We'll sell that. Okay, so we've got lots of money, but we've got enough, and now I think we can, yeah, we have a workshop now. So the inventory is full. They're running normally. They have a bit of a tax, but they're producing decently stuff. And then if we wanted to upgrade it, we'd like to upgrade the workshop property. By upgrading the workshop, expenses will increase by 12%, while the production quality will increase by 8%. This process will take 3 days to construct and cost you 12k. Good to know. Okay, so basically by upgrading it, we'll get better quality grain, which we'll then be able to sell. So we really got to hope that brewery starts making us some good money because we are currently bleeding cash. We only have about 10 days worth of them resources. And apparently we're dehydrated. I feel like we have a lot of water, do we not? Maybe we need to like sell it and buy it back. Sometimes the mod does mess up a little bit. Oh no, we are dehydrated. Yeah, this actually is not incorrect. Okay, this is actually incorrect. Okay, cool. Good to know. Let's go ahead and buy some water then. Let's make sure we get, I don't know, maybe 15 bits of water is probably a good idea. Yeah, 20 water, that should be enough. Again, I guess because we do have so many party members, that is important to keep track of now because we are consuming very fast. But my lord, we need a war. A war is profitable. A war is, yeah, desperately needed. So I am really scraping by when it comes to winning these battles and surviving with the economy. I mean, buying that brewery, it has definitely bankrupted me. But we're doing okay. Again, we need wars. We need a war to happen. Oh, there's 200. I mean, there's no way we win that, right? There's no way. If I could maybe drag in another lord or two, then there might be a bit of a chance. That is a very scary force. And this is something that we'll be fighting probably at clan rank 3. Yeah, 113 range is probably a bit too much. And the fact that we can't go ahead and build up any other soldiers. But it's an interesting kind of thing to know that there are parties that size roaming around. Again, I'm going to be a little bit risky here and buy a bunch of iron ore. I'm also going to sell some of the stuff that we don't necessarily need too much to kind of make it a little bit less. Apparently, I can sell this for a profit in the south. So we're gonna go for it. We're going to go for it and hope that we can. Oh, my party's... Oh my god, I lost generous as well. I'm dehydrated. Yeah, we are consuming water like nobody's business. Let's quickly rush here again. If we can get these thieves, how fast are they? 3.0? Still just a little bit too fast, unfortunately. Let's head over here. Let's buy our water. Oh my, oh, that was so close to us actually running out of money. If I can't sell this iron here, I'm in a bad situation. Luckily, we can still sell the rest of this stuff, which will net us a little bit of money. How much is iron selling for? Where was it? Iron ore? Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, we just about sold a bit of cash there. 3 grand. That's like another, what, 3 days? Oh, no. On the upside, we did level up, but we got one-handed skill. So I think I'm going to take probably the bottom one, increase our hit points by a tiny bit, and we gain some more melee experience every battle for the boys. I think that's pretty good. And I think leveling up our athletics is just a good idea. Like, it's a good stat to always have. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. And realistically, we know there were a bunch of... Oh, I'm dehydrated. I forgot to buy water. That's not good. I was going to say, it's not a bad idea to head our way over here because we knew there was some big party, angry mob. The people of Charis are not happy, and that makes me happy. Also, we can sell the iron ore for a lot of money here. So we're going to do that for another 3 grand. We're going to buy basically all the water they have because we desperately need it. Yeah, now let's go kill these big groups of looters. I don't really know why they have such large groups of looters over here, but I'm going to accept it. Again, with the reinforcements of this guy's party, we probably don't need to help out. Do they like me much as well? +4. Again, not bad. Let's go in, just engage. Again, we didn't really want him involved because now he takes some of our loot, which is, I guess, a little bit annoying. But we still get prisoners, and I think by doing this, we're more likely to get more soldiers. I'm not upgrading my army. God damn it, Jackie. Don't be a fool. We need all the loot. We need everything. We need to sell it. So I guess we also do this tournament as well. There's no real reason not to. It's, again, if we're playing smart, one of the easier ways to make money. Again, not tons of money, but still enough. Oh, we have tier 5 items now. Okay, tier 4. Yeah, we'll definitely take this. That's, yeah, 42 armor. I think that's maybe even an upgrade. And we'll just join individually as well this time. We won't bother entering with the boys. Okay, this is an absolute must win. Okay, I try to kick him there. I say this is a must win him, and I immediately don't kill him in one hit. Okay, that's good. Cleared him out. I should have maybe played a bit more defensive with him. That's fine. Shield bash him. Again, I'm really trying to kind of spice up the combat a little bit. Can I kick him? No, my combat, he actually maybe back. Oh, okay, play safe. I just don't want to die here. Okay, let them take him out, and then we're good. Now it doesn't really matter, but again, we might as well try and still win these if we can, because it's still good experience. Shield bash him out of the way. Nice, that was actually really well timed right there. We shield bashed him, and that staggered him and kind of got their attacks a little bit more in sync. Yeah, again, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if the kicking actually does work in this. I haven't really been able to get a good kick off on someone. Oh, this is an interesting round as well. Crossbows and two-handers. My two-handed swing speed isn't the best in the world. But all we have to do is get 1 or 2 off on him, and then we should be fine to finish off this last guy. And this should sort our money problems out for a little bit. The annoying thing is, the swords actually, if they can close the distance, absolutely demolish us. We need to make sure we play as her right away. Make sure that nobody gets in. And there you go, boom, nice, taking down that bowman. Also, the good thing is as well, we'll at least maybe get the prize if me and my companion gets into the final, which shouldn't be too difficult to make happen. And just like that, we won the tournament. So again, some more renown, some more earnings from our bets, and also some money from just being the champion. So that should hopefully sort us out for a little while. And also the renown gain is nice. We are gaining a tad here and there. Yeah, we're getting close to clan rank 3. It's not going fast, but again, we're not fighting these big battles just due to the fact that nobody's quite gone to war, which hopefully will change. Oh, and there we have it. War has been declared between the forces of Valandia and the Western Empire. This is going to be one hell of a war because, I mean, just look at the size of their land stretching all the way from, the far reaches over here into Zeneca, all the way over into the west. This is going to be an insane war, and hopefully it lasts long. The diplomacy mod sets it to roughly around about 50 days for a war, and both sides are absolutely stacked. We have the same amount of towns. They have a couple more castles. This is going to be interesting. One thing we definitely want to try and do is catch some caravans in the early game. I mean, oh my god, I can't believe how lucky we were the war was just declared, because we're starting to run low on money. So the sooner we get into some big battles, the sooner we start getting this loot, the better. And this really is actually kind of perfect that we have such a large scale war to begin us with, because of course we're going to be streaming this tomorrow and editing down the parts. So that should really make the first stream that you guys will be watching tomorrow, if you're watching this live, absolutely incredible. So let's get all of our cavalry together, and I think I'm just going to pursue in on this left-hand side and try and take out a few of the Imperial forces. It's also going to be really fun as well just to fight the Imperials, because they have such a well-rounded roster, and I haven't really fought them yet with all the mods that we've been playing. We've only really fought Sturgia, so it's going to be pretty cool to see exactly how they fare and kind of how the rest of roster really shapes up compared to, say, a faction like Valandia. Okay, fire arrows are flying from both sides. Let's move in and try and take out a few of these archers or crossbowmen. Any of these guys we can kill, the better. The main crux of this battle, though, is definitely to try and get as many trade goods as possible. You can see our arrow fire coming down. We are now engaging a bunch of their infantry there. They seemingly actually have a few units from Valandia as well. I guess they've been busy trading here. But either way, we want to make sure we try and capture and, conquer as many. Obviously, this battle was never going to be a difficult one whatsoever. But the more of them we take out, the more skills we kind of pick up, the better, really. Oh, they do also have one of those really good Valandian crossbowmen as well, which of course we will try and capture, because I'm happy to always recruit them. They are kind of expensive, but winning the battle is more important than anything else, and that's seemingly what we have just done. Another nice thing is also we gain a little bit of a relationship with this faction. We gain some prisoners, so nothing too out of this world. I imagine the Imperiums have really good cavalry, and I mean, they just have a really good well-rounded roster. So I say a really good cavalry unit. It's probably just in general they're really good. Oh my, we needed this. We needed this really badly. I mean, honestly, not that much loot, but we needed that quite a bit. You can already see the armies are forming. Valandia are calling their banners, and it's going to hopefully make for just an insane throwdown. So let's sell everything that we still have. That should make us enough money that we can basically not have to worry too much. We, of course, have all these crude equipment as well, and some flax, and we want to keep the hardwood and obviously keep the water as well. So that's 6k, we're up to 15k. That's plenty, I think, for now. And I guess we just maybe look to, recruit everyone we can. We don't really have the money to recruit higher tier units, so I probably won't. And our roguery went up as well. Nice. You can actually get faster raiding as well. Yeah, bandits upgrade and faster raiding, or bandits easy to convince to leave us in peace, and prisoners are less likely to escape from towns. Well, I believe we have the prisoner mod on, the realistic prisoner mod, so people shouldn't really be escaping as efficiently as they usually do. So we're going to take the faster raiding, and again, that could be some really good effective ways of making money. There are plenty of towns. We've got land in Britannia, which we could definitely raid, and also in the north, which is, oh my god, I'm so excited. Hopefully you guys are excited. for this war as well. I imagine also a lot of the factions are now just going off and recruiting soldiers quite quickly. Oh, a clan was destroyed as well. Oh, was that the clan over here? Yeah, I'm not sure if I showed it already, but yeah, there was a big rebellion here. Yeah, there was a rebellion here against the Azerai, and they seemingly have taken it back now. So good on them, I guess. Good on them. But what we need to do is we need to recruit as many men as possible. There's a few more Valandian recruits just to kind of buff up our roster. There's a few enemy lords here as well. I mean, there's a 46 life. This is like the perfect size for us to catch if we can pin him down. He's going 2.6, we're going 2.4, but I might be able to trap him. No, unfortunately not. We might be able to catch him in the woods though. How fast does he move in the woods out of interest? There's a bunch more armies. So there's not much more. Oh, we could maybe jump in that. That doesn't look like. Can I pin maybe one of these armies off? Yeah, like try and get one of these armies to engage us, and then... Oh, that was close. That was very close. Okay, we need to be so careful here. I'm behind enemy lines. But I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to leave this war for the stream and also the next part of the edited episodes, which I think is going to be really, really exciting. You already see the Imperial forces marching out, and look at their generals. They look amazing. Very Byzantine-esque. Even this general looks really, really cool. So yeah, make sure you tune in for the stream if you can. You can watch the VOD, of course, afterwards, or you can just wait for the edited down parts as well. It's completely up to you guys. But please do go ahead and show your support for this new style of content that I'll hopefully be doing into the future. It's really just a big old test run. So let me know what you guys think of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.